Hello, everyone. Today I will tell you an episode of the series American Horror Stories called Necro. Enjoy watching. At the beginning of the series, we are shown a little girl who sits next to the corpse of a woman and then begins to drink milk from her breast. Growing up, Sam works as a thanatopractor. She prepares corpses for burial. At home, the girl is met by her young man Jesse. She tells him about her achievements, how she was praised, and that she was offered a raise. She wants to make love to him, but he is in a hurry to go to work in court. Later, Sam meets with his friends and talks about his experiences and that she thinks Jesse doesn't like her job, but he hides it. When her friends asked her what she would choose, her job or Jesse, the girl thought about it and then said that she learns a lot from the dead and that people become much more interesting after death. Next, we are shown a moment from Sam's work. She puts the corpse in order and talks to it. At one point, Charlie, the new gravedigger and hearse driver, walks in on her. He leaves another corpse in her office, but before he leaves, he bends over it strangely. A little later, she approaches the guy and asks what he said to the deceased woman, to which he replied that he had just thanked her. When she asks him why he wears a suit, drives a cool car, he replies that everyone deserves to leave in style. The next day at work, they spend a lot of time together, talking, having fun. A little later, Charlie tells that all his loved ones are dead. They were in a car accident and only he survived. Then he realized how valuable life is and that they have a duty to take care of the dead. Then Sam says that he understands his feelings. She didn't tell anyone about her family, not even Jesse. They are about to kiss, but they are interrupted by Jesse's call. He asks the girl if she will be back soon, because they have dinner with Jesse's parents. Returning home, she discovers that the electricity is not working at home, and then she discovers flakes scattered on the floor, and then the girl is overtaken by memories from childhood, when criminals broke into their house and killed her mother in front of her. Then the lights turned on at home. As it turned out, it was a surprise party. Jesse was going to propose marriage to Sam, but he, unknowingly, scared her a lot. And then she decided to tell him the whole truth about her family and about that case. Then she says that she is too abnormal for him and leaves. The girl comes to work. There's another corpse waiting for her. The man's name was John, and he died of a substance overdose at the age of 26. When she opens the sheet, she sees her colleague Charlie there. Sam is scared and worried. She can't believe what she's seen. She tells him that he was the only one who understood her and wasn't afraid. Thanks to him, she stopped feeling lonely. Lifting another sheet, she notices Charlie has an erection. It happens sometimes with corpses. She takes his hand and starts kissing him. Then she kisses him on the lips. And then she starts to copulate with him. When he grabs her leg, she begins to realize what happened and runs away in a panic into the room with the coffins. Returning back, Sam notices that the couch is empty and the body is not there. The girl ran home to Charlie. When she meets a guy, she pushes him out of anger. He apologizes to her for his actions. The girl says she knows what dead people look like, and he just matched all the signs. He was not breathing and his chest was opened, but he found an explanation for everything. And then Charlie added that he knew she liked that he was dead. But Sam just replies that he's wrong and she's not like that. It's been 2 months. The girl changed her field of activity. Now she works as a cosmetologist, only for the living. She also accepted a marriage proposal from her boyfriend Jesse. While walking, she notices Charlie's reflection on one of the windows of the building. But when she turns around, there's no one there anymore. The wedding day has arrived, but Sam is clearly not happy about it. Even her friend noticed that she had never seen a sadder bride in her life. It's time to make vows to each other. When Jesse finished saying his own, he decided to surprise the girl. He made a video history of their relationship. At first, everything was harmless, and then a video appears on the screen showing a girl copulating with Charlie's corpse. Everyone is in shock, including Jesse. Charlie appears in the hall and tells Sam that Jesse will never be able to understand her and that he has only destroyed her entire personality. The guy is disappointed in Sam's act and runs away from the building. The girl runs after him, but Charlie stops her and confesses his love, but she only asks him to leave her alone. It's been a while. Sam is trying to get a job as a maid, and she is perfect for this position because she knows how to remove various stains. But other workers are whispering behind her back. When the boss comes up to them, they show him the same video with Sam. When he returns to the conversation with her, he informs her that he cannot hire the criminal. This is not the first job she has tried to get, but everyone refuses her. She can't even calmly go to a coffee shop. She is immediately recognized everywhere and begins to be insulted. Then the girl buys a gun. Sitting in her car, she tries to track down Charlie. He digs another grave, and at that moment Sam puts a gun to the guy's back, saying that he ruined her life. She tells him about what her life has become and blames him for everything. The girl also says that he took everything from her, but he is enjoying his life at the same time. But he replies that he only wanted to free her. She lived in a fictional world. He only wanted to make her feel close to death so that she would look at life differently. But when she touched him at that moment, he didn't want to stop it. He didn't want to break the spell. And then he added that he knew the story of her mom. Before little Sam was found, her mom had been dead for 3 days, and all this time she was drinking milk from her breast. When asked what death felt like for the first time, the girl replies that it was like love. At first, she thought her mom was just bumping and sleeping. She was constantly combing her hair, feeding her cereal. That was the last time Sam was so calm. She thought she would never experience anything like this again. But then there was that night when Charlie pretended to be a corpse. But the guy does not condemn her for this. He understands her feelings. Sam was already desperate and put a gun to her head, saying that there was no more hope for her. Charlie begins to dissuade her, saying that there is still hope for them, that they are destined to be together. The girl kisses the guy and then shoots him. He starts to bleed, and then she pushes him into the hole he dug and begins to fill it back with sand. Sam also jumps into this pit and starts making love to a guy. The end.